11 p.m. 11 p.m. Friday. Last minute ka na naman nag-shoot, Cristel. Ano ba? Kabado ka, girl. Hi guys! It's your vicious and vivacious voice artist, Vivoiceious! So, this is going to be different from my usual vlogs. So, instead of talking about what we learned from that session, I want to talk about what I have learned throughout this CVAP experience. My idea of joining CVAP sprouted from a childhood dream that was forgotten and boredom during pandemic, during this quarantine. So for the past few months, after a few reflections and internalizations, after a few self-reflection, I have come to realize that subconsciously I was feeling a void in me with material things. So I bought a Bluetooth headset, which is this one. Attaches to a wire and can be wireless as well. So I bought a Bluetooth headset initially, and about a few months after, I bought a USB condenser mic. This is the USB condenser mic. You can plug your headset, USB Type-C, cardioid, and omnidirectional. So I bought a USB condenser mic as well, and after playing around with it, I didn't know what to do after. Inisip ko, baka ito na yung chance to be a voice artist, to start or at least try to be a voice artist. Pero I didn't know where to start. I wanted to spark the flame of my childhood dreams, but didn't know where to start, and that was when I found out about CVAP. At first, actually after our first session, I got a headache and I felt really discouraged kasi some of my batchmates have radio experience, is a vlogger, YouTuber, has hosting experiences, may sariling pages in Facebook or YouTube. But then there's me. I only wanted to be a voice artist kasi mahilig ako sa anime, and it made me feel like my dreams were so shallow na hanggang dun lang ba yung gusto ko talaga. That first week, I was actually starting to lose hope, and I was starting to have doubts and having second thoughts if I should continue or kung mag-drop out na lang ba ako from the CVAP program. But then I thought, una, sayang pera. Pangalawa, wala naman mawawala kung itutuloy ko, right? So the more I pushed through, I started enjoying. But then there was a point during this program that I feel like I hit a wall na naisip ko, parang saan ba itong ginagawa ko? Hindi ka naman magaling. That's what I was telling myself. I've been comparing myself with some of my batchmates, and that really didn't help with my progress. So, atras na naman ako. And I was starting to lose confidence in my pursuit of this. But then, wala lang. I felt like I wanted to share with my friends of my progress with this program. Kasi at first, I didn't really tell anyone na sumali ako sa isang voice artist program. So, I shared with them what I've uploaded on YouTube and SoundCloud, and my friends were all for it. They were supportive about it. And slowly, I have regained confidence in myself. And ayun, I realized, or that was the time that I learned na it's better to feel frustrated doing something that you love just so that you can better yourself, instead of feeling frustrated and give up doing nothing. So I have learned that taking this leap of faith, I've learned to live life with little to no regrets. So for the past few days, I have been reliving moments that I have let pass in my life, and as painful as some of them were, they're all in the past, and wala na tayong magagawa dun eh. Wala din namang magagawa just regretting about them. The past is the past, and the future is uncertain. So all I can do now is to live in the present, because what we have is now, and the time is now. And I'm sure joining CVAP is not gonna be one of those that I regret. I'm sure I will not regret joining CVAP. And now here we are. Truly, yung last session namin nung Saturday was an emotional experience. So that's when I realized na I found my voice and learned to use my voice to express myself, to release my emotions, and this has freed me from my own emotional captivity. It was truly a freeing experience, and somewhat in this disconnected times, in this disconnected world right now, I feel more connected. So, pinanood ko yung replay. Pinanood ko yung replay nung last session, and I was laughing my ass off. I can't help but laugh at myself at how embarrassing it was to have bawled my eyes out in front of the whole batch. But isn't that a good thing? Na I don't cry about it anymore, which means I have let go of those negative feelings that I have been holding up for a while. So that's it for me. Bye guys! Wala na akong energy. Wala na akong energy.